One more time, influencia. As soon as you said
keep your eye on your granddaughter, or nephews, or whatever. She's got a pretty good lamb.
it's a granddaughter.
Granddaughter, keep your eye on her. She's going to do pretty good, I think.
Good.
She'll be up in the top 4 at least.
She was so good because we
Let's put it this way. We don't talk about hundreds and millions. We talk millions. Let's put it this way. They built the last
she did so good. She went on
Oh, that loser sign?
Yeah, I was like, it's not
They're pigs. And when they get old, they're still pigs.
We need at the gate for Class 17, Dalton Nix, Mary Elizabeth Parker, Caleb Boardman, Zach Harold, Molly McCrae, Tyler Whitmore.
I hope so.
Taylor
She
Whitmore.
ever had before.
It's going to be tough. He's trying to figure it out between her and that lamb in front, the very front. Okay.
What he was doing. He was wearing his black hat. Well, that one would be black.
I think she's
I can do that one now.
Her land is not as deep as this first place land, but it's from the shoulders to the chest is very deep. And I think that was the difference.
My dad.
Now, can he still change his mind on these?
He can, but likelihood is he's not going to change. He's pretty much put it. He knows at this point. He's just he's going through right now and explaining why he puts them where they're.
I know. It's fine.
Sure was nice of them to put this shade up for the kids to be under.
Yeah. And the Fairboard said it had to be done.
I know we were so hyper last night.
This is their last year showing.
Yeah. And I saw Cody.
We have some differences here in traits, and you have to decide where your priorities are going to lie when you place these sheep. I'm going to start with the young man here in the white t-shirt because on the side, this is the nicest balanced, nicest profiling lamb. She's much tighter shouldered, trimmer breasted, and flatter shouldered than the young lady with the leather that's in second. And I think she's more uniform in body depth. By that I mean she's a little deeper flanked and she runs more uphill, whereas the young lady with the leather that's in second, that lamb is deeper in his chest than he is at his flank, and we'd like to make that just the opposite. Both of those lambs handle relatively well. The young man's ewe lamb, I'd like to make her a little thicker from behind, but it's her balance and her profile that beats the young lady's leather that's in second. The leather in second, he handles the best of the entire class. When I get down and I handle him, he's the flattest and the freshest over his loin. He's the best to handle. Like we said a second ago, he gets too deep in his chest and high in his flank. We'd like to fix that. The young man that's in third, we really appreciate the rack shape that this ewe lamb has. Really powerful right behind her shoulders. We get on the side and she gets pretty short and round out of her dock. We'd like to change that about her. And when we get to her front end, she's really deep in her chest, big shouldered. Then we'd like to make her a little longer neck. We talked to the young lady that's down here in fourth right now that had this lamb weighed in about 5 to 10 pounds lighter, she could have easily won her class. Right now, this ewe lamb is really powerful in terms of muscle, but she's the smallest of the top four. They all weigh the same, and I think a lot of her weight comes from the amount of fill that she has. She looks pretty full on feed and water, and I really like the lamb from a muscle standpoint. She's just too small.
I don't know for sure why, but when I talked to her last night, she said
you appreciate because of the length and the size that she has, just the status of the drive.
I don't know if
This
that would
lamb over his loin, he's really narrow and he's really stale over his loin. We'd like to see some more fish on this lamb to handle him a little better. The young lady that's in next is doing a good job trying to work with this lamb. She's got a little too much cover over her ribs. She gets pretty soft in her forelip. And the young man with the other ewe lamb down here on the end handles a little soft as well. We'd like to make this lamb a little more extended and clean through the front. But a nice class, let's make sure we congratulate him.
Well, Callie can't say. Okay. Because she graduated over a year ago. She can still show that she's going.
the first place lambs. I think they're going for reserve champion. I don't know, maybe it's grand champion, whatever first place goes for.
Hopefully take care of us. And I'm a ways away, hopefully, but I know that yesterday, standing under this deal, my age was, again, became a factor as I burned my bald spot. And so it's only probably going to get worse. I'm sure of that. But I hope that you guys see the value that these young people get out of the Junior Livestock Show program. And it's not just a monetary thing. It's not just a winning thing, but to teach our people.
You got kids? I was asking
You can't put it on there.
Is to have the white hided ones, the white felted ones. The ones we raise at my house, I'm trying to go away from the blue felted ones a little bit. These happen to be the two best sheep in here today. There's a lamb in here that presented a problem for me, and that would be the lamb down here, the young lady in the orange shirt. Had that lamb weighed another 10 pounds, it would have been reserved. It was a little light for me today, but I really like that sheep on the side. When we come out here and we pick our brand and our reserve, we can be a touch more critical on things like the balance and the profile, how well they handle over their loin. Had that sheep weighed another 10 pounds, he'd have been standing up here in the second hole for reserve blackface. Really good group of kids, some nice sheep. I've really enjoyed this blackface division. We'll bring back and make sure that they know you're having a fun watching them, is they're having a good time showing them for you. So.
I know. His video was right there. Oh, yeah. The kids show. Get behind like instead so I can get a picture with her. Decided she was going to take one more? One more.
I'll go help you put him back. Are you sure you're all done?